Hello there everyone, welcome back, and I'm here to talk about Ralph Breaks the Internet. Now this is one of the many new releases that came out this Thanksgiving, and along with Creed 2 and Robin Hood and Green Book. There's a lot of films. I'm not going to see them all, I can just tell you that right now. I'm not going to see Creed 2. I might see something else, but I work a lot this weekend, so we'll have to see. And I work Thanksgiving and all that hoopla. But I did have a free day today, so I thought, why not go and check out a movie? So obviously, the newest Disney animated film, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And one of the things that had me curious about this film was not only that it's a sequel, and usually sequels that are made by Disney, especially their animated ones, are garbage, and they're straight to DVD trash for the most part. This one is, I believe it's their first theatrical sequel for any of their movies, not counting their Pixar movies, which Pixar is known for doing lots of sequels now. No, this is like an actual well put together, thought out animated sequel by Disney that they pushed in the theaters. And how did it do? Well, let me give you a brief synopsis. So it takes place 6 years, yes, 6 years, they say that a lot in the film, 6 years after the events of the first Wreck-It Ralph, and everything seems to be going well and all that, where oh no, the Sugar Rush game got unplugged and they have till a specific date to go get this part that they need to fix the game. So Ralph and Vanellope travel into the internet to try to find that part. Now, to be honest with you, like, the marketing didn't really tell you crap about this until like one of their TV spots. And I was like, oh, so I didn't really know before seeing a TV spot going in. So I thought I'd at least give you guys the description, because they're really banking on that Disney moolah and the internet and all this cameo stuff. And with all that, of course, I began to think, uh-oh, we have another Emoji movie on our hands. And why do I say that? Well, they both look ideally similar. They both look like that they are just movies made for product placement. Like, there was no need for a second Wreck-It Ralph. I liked the first one a lot. Really well made movie and everything. Great work from all the people involved there. And I didn't really think they needed to make a second one. And here they were, even though I know a lot of us, me especially, wanted them to make a Zootopia 2. Especially since one of the directors of Zootopia, Rich Moore, I believe his name is, Rich Moore. He is the director of Wreck-It Ralph, and he came back for Wreck-It Ralph 2. So I was a little skeptical going in. Also, what they did before the movie started, I thought was really cool. Like, before Incredibles 2 started, it had like the cast and crew and all that say thanks for the long wait, and they gave a stupid excuse on why it took so long. But still, the thought mattered. Here, they did something similar where the director, Rich Moore, and I believe two of the screenwriters or producers or something like that, they all three did a little funny, like, internet thing with their phones on, and it had the buffer in and all. They were like saying, thanks for coming to watch it, and these movies are possible because you all paid to see them and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was really awesome. And now that this movie will play out in theaters and do its thing, it's getting great critical response and all that. So now that it will do its thing, please make Zootopia 2, okay? If anyone here wants a Zootopia 2, please like this video. I probably won't get any likes. But yeah, I really want Zootopia 2. Anyone, get the word out. Zootopia 2! Okay, back to what I was talking about. And, well, I'm happy to say that this is not another Emoji movie. They actually put some effort into this. I mean, sure, there's lots of cameos and lots of product placement, all that hoopla. But a lot of it was done really effective. It's really funny. Some of them are egregious, like Fortnite. Fortnite's in this movie for a few seconds, and during the credits when you're looking, they trademark Epic Games, and I was like, ugh. So that was cringy. But a lot of the cameos I thought were really well done, especially as they've been marketing the Disney princesses. I thought, honestly, I think they did it really well. And I heard a lot of the voice actresses that are still alive all reprise their roles, so I thought that was really cool. You have a bunch of, like, yeah, so overall, I thought for the most part, a lot of the cameos and all, like the Disney princesses, was really well done. There was some Marvel stuff in there for geeks like me. That was really cool. There was some Star Wars stuff in there that was neat. It was just, there was this whole section of Disney stuff that I really liked. And they also joke on lots of stuff like, web browsing. Like, there's this one place. I think it's No Who or something like that. I forgot the actual name, but it's basically when you search up something on Safari, it's kind of like that. They have a whole section for eBay, Amazon, Twitter, YouTube. You see why I was worried going in, because this is like and the plots are really identical. They both journey into this world, like the Emoji movie. They journey to, I don't even remember, that movie's trash. Here they journey in to get a part for the Sugar Rush game. So they both have really similar plots. The marketing for both looked really similar. It both looked like cash grabs. One was a cash grab. Hate you, Sony. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Sony. The other one, the other one actually had effort put in. Really great voice work from everyone that returned. Like John C. Reilly, he's all right here. And before I get into anything else, let me just say I mean, overall, I really did like the film. I know it's a bit rambled here, but one thing that really bugged me in this film was Ralph. Ironically enough, I thought he was really annoying. He was like, they announced like he has this kind of how he acts and all in the film, which they dragged on for a lot. And although it concludes at the end of the film and all, and I liked the message that they were doing and all that, I still thought that this was like really annoying and not really like the character, especially in the last film. I thought that was just stupid. Some of the jokes, because there's lots of jokes obviously, some of them don't quite land. There may be one too many bit of product placements where I'm like, oh. So like a little nitpicks like that overall made me not really love the film flat out to say it's better, because I think the first one is still much better, but this was an alright sequel. I thought for what it was, it could have been a lot worse, honestly. It could have been a lot worse, but for how it was, I thought it was really well done. The animation's great as usual, and a lot of the cameos reworked, and there isn't like, it breaks from the mold of a lot of Disney movies, especially recently. I thought that was really interesting. I don't really want to say, but it has to do with like a specific villain. I thought that was really unique, so I'll give it that. And I will say though, there's 2 after credit scenes, guys. Make sure you stick to not just the one after the main, credits where it shows the actors and all, but stick to the very, very end. And there's something a bit special that I think you guys would really want to see. I'm not going to spoil it, of course. Just please, when you see the movie, watch the very end of the credits, okay? It's pretty great. Oh, and one more thing, the song that Vanellope sings, because she is technically a Disney princess, so you know how they all get songs. And I love how they joked on Disney, like, cliches and stuff. That was really funny. But her song was trash. Everyone was laughing. I know it's supposed to be stupid, but this is like an actual princess song for her. I thought it was garbage, honestly. I thought it was trash. But the crowd really loved the movie. Like, it was a really interactive crowd. Kind of like, it reminded me of Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, it was a really interactive crowd. And yeah, so those are my thoughts on Ralph Breaks the Internet. Let me know down below, what did you guys think of it? If you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be really cool. Hit the bell so you know when I upload. If you want to comment so we can talk about the film and what you liked about it or disliked, that would be really great. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, and also, before I say bye, I just want to say have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Ramble aside, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!